I guess nobody's going to watch. Hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I guess nobody's going to watch here, so we'll continue. Let's go. Welcome to 14th Avenue. We're in Dyker Heights on a very windy night. Good to see you out there in Slinger, Wisconsin. Good to see you, Alan. First one commenting in the room. We got a lot of ground to cover. We got to see some crazy homes. And sounds like, Alan, you're the only one watching. I guess people want to watch Times Square, so we'll let people watch Times Square. I'll just quietly go about my live stream. Good to see you. It is incredibly windy out here. We just had some rain pass. I had to let the rain pass and let the rain squall pass, and now it's going to get incredibly windy, so this is going to be kind of fun seeing all these Christmas decorations blow around in the wind. Good to see you, Mindy. Second one commenting in the room. Welcome on into the show. Welcome to Dyker Heights. Good to see you. Santa what me? And Santa will put them on the naughty list. Okay, Hanson. Very good. Welcome. Welcome to the show. We're going to check out Dyker Heights today. And we're going to see some homes you may have not have seen. A couple people live streamed out here yesterday. So we're going to walk Dyker the way I know it. Well, welcome on into the show. It is incredibly windy out here, so y'all get to watch a broadcast in the wind. A very windy day. 3 out of 9 commenting. I love it. I guess I'm not on at the regular time, or I guess the notifications didn't go out. So I'm just going to do my thing. Hello there, Neil from Flatbush. You excited, Mindy? You've watched the rest, now you got to watch the best. Let's check it out. So good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome to Dyker Heights, where we're going to see some very windy homes. How good do Christmas decorations last in the wind? Let's find out. But we're making our way up to a very elaborately decorated house. I'm going to try to let a few more people tune in. Good to see you there, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. And good to see you, Chilladine, Scott Caravan, ABX Girl. Welcome. Hello there, Sunshine After the Rain. Welcome. Bloody hell. It is crazy windy out here. The wind's going to gust near 30 miles an hour. Good to see you, Lena. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Good to see you there, NJ Nancy. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia, Nico Loss. Johnny Mocha. You love it when I do these streams. You got it, kid. Good to see you, Barbara. Good to see you, Susan. Good to see you, Sally. Wepa! Jose Torres. Buenvenidos. Good to see you, Locklow. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Good to see you, Phyllis. Good to see you, Rick Wolf. Good to see you, Franceschi. Nobody better than Dutch. I don't know. A lot of people watching Times Square right now. Good to see you, Nana. Good to see you, John Lore. Good to see you, David Fields. Welcome. Welcome to Dyker Heights. People are here, finally. All right, guys. Let me build up this first big house we're going to see by showing these houses that are off to the side here. And yes, like I said, it's incredibly windy here. Hello there, you was paid to fly with you, Black Man. Okay, that's a fun username. Hope everyone's well on this, what is it, Monday? I'm losing track of the days. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. But we are here in Dyker Heights. We're going to work our way down all the way. We are up on 70. We're going to get as far north as 72nd Street. And then we're going to work our way all the way down. Some highlights. We are going to see a Halloween-inspired house. So there's a Christmas Halloween house that we're going to see called the Dyker Fright. And had those crazy winds this morning, I could imagine. It is incredibly windy out here right now. It is incredibly windy. But I hope these holiday decorations, Christmas decorations, hold strong. Nancy, you missed these walks? Well, Nancy, you tuned in, get some snacks, get some eggnog, and join Dutch Moss on a very extremely windy walk. So it's a bit weather extreme, and it's a bit extreme in the sense of the Christmas decorations we're going to see today. We should be here for about 2 hours. That is how long I'm scheduling this walk for, maybe longer. If I really see some cool homes. Good to see you, Gigi. Welcome. All right, maybe I have faith in you guys. Maybe you guys are tired of Times Square. I know a lot of people watching Times Square right now. Consider it done, Nancy. Sounds good. All right. Our first big spectacular house is right up the block here. And this is definitely a spectacular house that, for some reason, nobody showed yesterday. But Russ, NYC, with a $5 super chat. Russ, thank you so much for the $5. Thanks for paying my subway fare out here. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining the $5 club. I will give you a damn good live stream, Russ. I'm going to give you a damn good live stream. Good to see you there. Respect the face. Late night strut indeed. Had to wait for this rain to pass through. But the good thing about this rain passing through is that we should have these homes all to ourselves. So there should be literally nobody out here tonight. So we got our big house right down the block there. I'm going to tease it because we got some more houses down here. Good to see you, Pat. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to make this, if y'all change channels from another channel, I'm going to make this worth your while. Fun fact, I've been doing these live streams for 6 years. And this is year number 6, so welcome. Gus, how far is the Bay Ridge Ferry from here? Well, I am on 73rd Street right now and 14th Avenue. So I would say the ferry, the Bay Ridge Ferry at the 69th Street Pier is about 2.5 miles from here. Good to see you. I'm doing great, Pat. But yeah, 2.5 miles, pretty far away from here. And we are not taking the ferry tonight. Once this live stream is done, I am hopping in an Uber and heading back to Coney. Heading back to my house in the country. Good to see you, Charles. Welcome out there in Davenport, Iowa. Good to see you, Griff, in Vancouver, Canada. Welcome. Griff's been here for a hot minute. Griff knows what I like to do for Christmas time here. And that is show you the best of Christmas homes. I'm going to get some damn exercise. And we're going to battle against this wind. It's going to be fun. So I'm almost to 15th Avenue right now. And here on 73rd. And we have this amazing red and green house over here that I want to get a close-up look of. So some of the highlights of today's tour will be hopefully a Halloween-inspired Christmas house called the Dyker Frights, or the Fright in the Heights. So you're more than welcome, Gus. But this looks fantastic. Really did the trees here nice and simple. A lot of candy canes here. I like it. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. I really do like how they have this tree here. And it's a multi-family house here. This is like a 3-family house here. But we're going to start things off with a bang because a house that for some reason nobody showed yesterday is right around the corner from here. So we're going to go check that out first and then work our way south. So if you're going to follow along on the map, I'll tell you all the intersections as we pass along them. Good to see you, Lucy. Welcome. It is 9:10. We are 10 minutes into the stream. And I'm going to get some exercise here in the windy streets of Dyker Heights, Brooklyn, here in southern Brooklyn. There is a difference between South Brooklyn and Southern Brooklyn. When Brooklyn was its own city, Up to 1898, South Brooklyn was considered neighborhoods like Red Hook and Park Slope were considered South Brooklyn. So thus, neighborhoods south of those neighborhoods are considered Southern Brooklyn. It is a thing. Good to see you, Alfred. Good to see you, Diane. Binge watching Dutch is awesome, their respective face. I have to agree. Thank you for binge watching my videos. The best is yet to come. You watched the rest, now watch the best. And this is going to be a very extreme live stream today because we're in the rain. We're in the wind. Good to see a Lala Sequin out there in the United Kingdom. Thanks for staying up late with me. Welcome on into the show. And happy holidays to all indeed. Hopefully the wind is not too bad on the microphones. It shouldn't be, but you never know. Good to see you, Doug. Welcome on into the show. And good to see you, Dawn. Oh yeah, Dawn, we do this. Year number 6. Can't believe year number 6 doing this. Are they large crowds here on Christmas Eve and Christmas night? Yes, they are, Gus. And we're going to do our best right now to avoid them. But, all right, guys, here we go. Our first big house of the show. We're just 12 minutes into the live stream here. I wish we were up to 100 viewers already, but hey, maybe we'll get 100 while we show this house. But good to see you, Chris MG, or GM Chris. Welcome. Let's go to this Greek family's house here. And let's see how the reindeer are doing flying over 14th Avenue. Oh yeah, right down the block. One of the spectacular homes of the Dyker Heights neighborhood. Right here. And we should have it all to ourselves because it literally just stopped raining about 15 minutes ago. And now the heavy winds are beginning to crash through. And there he is, a man who took the holiday walk with me many a times, the great photographer, Norman Blake. Good to see you, Norman. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to walk for you now. I'm going to put my walking shoes on. But here we have it. Let's see how this house is doing on a windy, windy night. Winds are going to get up to 30 miles an hour here. Winds are going to get up to 30 miles an hour. Is it blurred, Nico? How's the signal, everyone? Are we blurry? Let me know if we're blurred. Where's Crazy Coney Island Kid and his Lightmobile? Out in Staten Island, but we'll be hanging out with Crazy Coney Island Kid later on this week. How's the signal, guys? Let me know how the signal is. Make sure it's not blurry. Please like and share the stream. It's all good. Bright house indeed. Chris Robinson, good to see you. Signal good, looks good, looks good, looks good. That's the greatest house indeed, Neil. Looks amazing on your end. Good. Looks fine to good. Good, good, good. So here we have, we're on 14th Avenue and 71st. And they figured out they got even more lights on this thing. They should check the satellites for this one here. This house just keeps on getting more and more lights on it every year. There's a lovely Greek family who lives here. And they got the music out and everything, and we have the whole house to ourselves. Don't you love the Christmas music? Me too. I am not going to mute any music because I don't mute my live streams. But we got the deer flying over 14th Avenue here. Well, let's explore this house here. The reindeer are flying across the street. They figured out how to get more lights on this thing this year. Got a lovely manger scene here. And yes, if you're hearing water, there is a fountain. Or a waterfall. There is a waterfall, kids. Yes, there is a waterfall. Just finished shaking a disco nap. Awesome. Good to see you, CB. All right, little details. Even the driveway here. They got a... It's great because there's legit nobody here. There's like 2 people here right now taking pictures. They have some sayings up here in Greek. Let's look at them. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. If you lived here, you'll get slightly annoyed. Well, guess what? The people who live here, from what I hear, absolutely love it. From what I hear. That's from what I hear. Let's see what this other message up here says. As the wind bats around this, yeah, the electric bills. The electric bills aren't too bad. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Right, you would love it, right? I would love it too. So up here it says Merry Christmas in English and in Greek. Let's zoom in on it. Yasu to all my Greek viewers. Exactly, they're the house that says go big or go home. Absolutely. This is the house that goes big or goes home. That's Santa up there. Let's get a close-up look of the reindeer here flying over 14th Avenue. Now it looks good. Okay, Nico. Yeah, make sure you refresh the screen there, man. So we got Santa here. Good to see you, Edward. Yeah, impressed? We got some more homes here that you're going to see. So stay tuned. So some of the deer looks like they have been knocked out by the wind here. But Rudolph still lit up. There's 2 different songs playing. Yeah, one family lives here, Edward. One lovely Greek family lives here. Look at this, even the side windows light up. They figured out how to get more lights on this thing. Every year they figure out how to get more lights on this thing. They're just some deer hanging around. Good to see you, Gail Coe and Frank out there in Tucson, Arizona. Shout out Uzo to warm up. Charles, now you're talking, my friend. But this, even their front yard. Yeah, 14th Avenue and between 71st and 72nd. So we're on 14th between 71st and 72nd. Compared to all the other Christmas homes, this is kind of out of the way, but as you see, it is crazy over the top. Some people like to stand across the street and look at this thing. And you do got to kind of get across the street to take it in, because there is quite a lot going on. But shout out to this lovely family that's been doing this for like at least 10 years, probably longer. But I'll see you later, Minnie. I'll see you later. We'll come back with the Queen family truckster. Let's move on to our next homes. It's crazy windy out here, guys. Good to see you there, Dave. Wins for creativity, indeed. People should spread joy. Absolutely, Diane. I agree. All right. When you think there's enough lights on it, I keep on seeing more. Signal's fantastic. Awesome, Lala. All right. As you see, all the cars here stop. But like I said, this is kind of out of the way compared to all the other holiday homes here in Dyker Heights. But let's say goodbye to it. Let's get one last shot of it. Catty corn, good to see it. The flying balloon is in the wind, indeed. It's pretty cool. I like the reindeer the most, though. I won't let the wind take me away like Mary Poppins. No, I will not. I put away my umbrella that enables me to fly. But still like your little scraggly Christmas tree in the window? Me too, Edward. Good to see you there. Australia, my way. Good to see you, Australia. Thanks for waking up with me. And look, compared to that house, everything else is dark. Everything else is dark. But we'll be hanging out with Crazy Coney Island Kid in the Queen family truckster in the coming days. But yeah, look at that big old bright house. Now let's see what's down here. We got some more homes that look decorated here. So let's peek in these blocks here. If you're just tuning in, we're going to be here for at least the next 90 minutes. And we're going to explore a lot of Dyker Heights. We are going to see a Halloween-themed Christmas home called the Dyker Frights. And I hope they still have their display going. I have emailed them earlier today and they did not get back to me, so we'll find out the Dyker Fright is still back this year. So for all you Krampus fans out there. So, okay, we have here, this is the fun with inflatables up here. Really beautiful decorated home here, but the inflatables are flopping around all over the place. Let's check this out here. We have here a very drunk Frosty. A very drunk Frosty hanging on out here with Santa Claus. And when you have too much eggnog, this kind of happens to you. Oh yeah. But he's doing good. He's doing all right. Really cool house here. But I want to check out this one across the street over here. Let's check out these guys here across the street. Thank you so much, Matthew. Good to see you. I'm the MVP of Coney Island, not a pimp. I do not exploit anyone. But I am an MVP and an urban legend here on Livestream. If you're finding me for the first time, welcome on his channel. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. I do this thing pretty often. And Australia my way with a 149 super chat. Australia my way. Thank you so much for the 149 Australian. Thank you so much, Sarah. Yes. Now call me the MVP. I'm the MVP of Coney. But let's I really like how they did this house here. Really like how they got like the tree here going, but more importantly, I really like this porch. This porch here, it just screams I want to hang out. That's about 100 Australian dollars. Awesome. But really like how they got this porch. You've got some vintage drummer boys over here. It's a simple house here. See, this proves that you don't need the most lights to look really cool and really cute. Some vintage drummer boys here. But I really like how they did this house here. Really like how they do this house right here. This is really cute. Really like that. But let's continue on here because we have a lot of ground to cover, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of ground to cover. Probably got to walk like 6 miles right now. I want that porch too. Really great little nativity here. But that porch is everything. That porch is everything. Right, like snowflake lights, exactly. Where's the snow? It rained earlier this evening, and it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. It's quite warm for snow. And we're expecting snow on Wednesday, but only a dusting, so not a lot of snow scheduled for New York City in the coming days. Look at that. The Greek house has a star so high up. Look at that. You can see it over the house. That's insane. There you go. That's pretty cool that you can see the star over the house. Developer Walter Johnson named the neighborhood in October 1895 after Dyker Meadows, the bluff of land on which he built and had a commanding view of the Dyker Meadows and Dyker Beach. Yes. Yeah, this neighborhood was gridded out in the 1890s, developed in the 1890s. And from some of the rooftops of these homes here in Dyker Heights, you can see Manhattan quite easily. And back in the day, you were able to see the ferry pull up to Fort Hamilton. Any wise men over there? A few wise men over here. Good to see you there, RJ. Welcome. There is a house with snow in that neighborhood. Kathleen, yes, over on 10th Avenue, I believe. There's a house that creates its own snow. We're going to be going there near the end of our walk here. Good to see you, Lee. 34 degrees out there in Maysville, Kentucky. Stay warm out there. Nacion Alternivida. Good to see you. Buenvenidos, Queens. New subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. You've watched the rest. Now it's time to watch the best. Ooh, Frosty, a little drunk here. And there are branches all over the street here. I got to be careful. Big World, good to see you. When will the Christmas mobile make its return? Big World, sometime this week. Sometime this week. Me and Crazy Coney Allen Kid are planning it out. Right now, what I'm actually doing is I'm actually mapping out our drive we're going to do. So I want to make sure I get the best homes when we drive around in the Queen family truckster. And he really, Crazy Coney Allen Kid, and I hope he tunes in, he really wants to drive down 5th Avenue in Manhattan. So we may be in Manhattan with the Queen family holiday truckster, so stay tuned. But good to see you there, Lady O. Little tipsy Frosty. Yes, indeed. Frosty had a few beers tonight. A little bit of eggnog. It's not cold outside at all. 52 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's very windy. It is very windy. All right, let's start making our way. Let's start walking here. If I see any really crazy over-the-top homes on the side streets here, I'll make my way to them. But let's make our way over to the main source of the homes here. Because it's quite a ways down from here. The main concentration of houses is along 83rd, 82nd Street between 12th and 11th Avenues. Well, good to see your photos. The lights on 5th Avenue are synced to return. Oh, really? Okay, awesome photos. Good to see you, Brian. Yeah, Frosty is a little drunk. Had a few beers, or sorry, had some spiked eggnog tonight, so he's having a good night. Collab with AK, that will be awesome. It's up to AK whether he wants to collab, Eladio. But I'll be doing my own thing, Ladio, in the Queen family holiday truckster. We're going to be driving around in a SUV adorned in 3,000 LED lights. And Crazy Coney Allen King he said, y'all want to go down 5th Avenue. So we'll be going down 5th Avenue. We'll be going down 5th Avenue and seeing all the good stuff. I tend to ride solo. I don't have enough subscribers, Sunshine After the Rain. I'm not cool. I don't go to Times Square enough. Ron N, good to see you. Happy holidays. This is really nice. I like this. Really like this porch. It's really cool. Simple. It's like old school. It's like from the 50s. Yeah, I don't have enough subscribers, so while I may have been doing this for the longest and literally was one of the first 15 live streamers here in New York City, yeah, I don't have enough subscribers to collaborate with those cats. So yeah, everyone wants to Times Square. So Times Square is way more entertaining than this. All right, let's get across the street here because I see a house on the other side of the street I want to show. Now, in years past, here on 14th Avenue, some of you may remember, there used to be an inflatable Santa Claus right here. It was 2 stories high. And unfortunately, we have not had that Santa Claus, that gigantic inflatable Santa Claus, in quite some time. We watch you for a reason. There we go. You don't need to go to Times Square. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. But doesn't everyone want to watch Times Square? Isn't that why 400 people watch that all the time? or thousands of people watch it all the time. I gotta be careful. I just slipped over I just tripped over a massive branch. Gotta be careful here. See, Times Square, the new red light district. It's where all the gangs hang out. Anyway, so now we're approaching 14th Avenue and 76th Street. Look at this beauty. Oh, thank you so much, Meat Candy. Good to see you, Meat Candy. Good to see you, Meat Candy, out there in the future. Times Square is boring, Pat. Times Square is very overrated. I do have to watch my step. I just almost twisted my ankle there. Look at this. This is gorgeous. A lot of soft LED lights here. Wow, this is cool. We have a nice mix of lights here. We have the fat LEDs, we have the thin, cool LEDs. Brooklyn, baby. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look at on top of the porch. Wow. Wow, that is really cool. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, we got Santa hanging on out there with all the reindeer. Really like this house, but what I like about it the most is that it accentuates all the architecture in the house. Look at that beautiful wreath on the top. Very classy. Wow. This is really cute. Let me back up on it. Con Ed is loving them. So guys, you know, the LED lighting that we have nowadays actually does not cost that much extra. It's the incandescent lighting that costs a lot of money. Most people do not use incandescent lighting anymore. So, you know, while everyone likes to joke about the electric bill, it's actually not that bad. And especially if you own a house like this, I think you could swing it. So, but this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Yeah, perfectly balanced. Good to see you there, Mighty Bull. Welcome. You like the neighborhood? One of the best in Brooklyn. Yeah, LED lights cost very little to maintain, so the lighting bill is not that crazy. Even with some of the more over-the-top homes. But I really like how they use the trees here. Any animatronics around? You know what? Sometimes they are. And if I see some animatronics, I'll show you the animatronics. But imagine coming home to this. That'd be so cool. I think what's the fun part right now is considering that it just rained, there's nobody out here. So we're gonna really enjoy these holiday homes today. But yeah, this is 76 and 14th Avenue. Let's continue on. A lot of old and new and everything in between. All right. I'm looking up the side streets here, making sure I don't miss anything, and I'm not seeing too much around the side streets here. So let's continue on down the next block. Good to see you, Katya. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Delivering those Christmas treats all around America. Guy Heyman, thank you for your service, driving the 18-wheeler roads of America. Matthew B., good to see you. Welcome, and I, Revis, welcome. We're just enjoying the Christmas homes here in Dyker Heights. We're really going to ramble about, walk many miles. Good to see you there out there. Jim, out in there in Denver. Good to see you, Jim, out there in Denver. Welcome everyone to the show. I'm going to wait to cross this street here. Me and Candy, you're more than welcome. Thanks for tuning in from the future. And all my Australian viewers tuning in from the future, welcome. And Todd Scott with a $3 super chat. Todd Scott, thank you so much for the $3. It's got to be hard to find a cookie at this hour. Yes, it is, Todd, but if I find a cookie, I'll pick one up. They did do a great job on that corner lot indeed, Diane. Let's cross the street here. because we're slowly making our way down to the main homes. If you're just tuning in, we just saw a spectacular home on 71st and 14th. Now we're making our way south, making our way to the main congregation of the lights in Dyker Heights. And hopefully, I am really hoping for the Dyker Fright, the Dyker Frights. And that is a house that is kind of Halloween themed. So I'm hoping to see that house. I emailed the family who does the Dyker Fright, and they did not get back to me before the broadcast, so I'm hoping they have their lights up. We're going to be passing by their block. So you're going to see some homes that you may not have saw on yesterday's live streams. So good to see you there. Good to see a bird out there from Los Angeles visiting New York City. This city does go all out. Thank you so much there, bird. Welcome on to the show. And Jim out there in Denver with a $5 super chat. Jim, thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Yes, a Halloween Christmas themed house. But Jim, thank you so much for joining the $5 club. If I find some donuts, I will get some donuts. Let me see this purple tree up here. This purple tree is calling me. Let's see here. Okay, it's a quiet little house here. Nothing too crazy. But jingle all the way indeed. Good to see a blessed child. Welcome everyone to the show. Well, I don't think LA is blasé about Christmas, but they don't do it like Dyker Heights. And really no neighborhood in the United States does this like Dyker Heights. Because as you see, you could go down literally any side street here and you're going to find some stuff. And let's see here. I forgot. I've already lost track of what street I'm on. Let's go up here. Let's see what's going on up here. Good to see you, Alforg. Welcome on into the show. Yeah, Susan, nobody really does it like Southern Brooklyn. You know, the other day we were out in Bay Ridge, checking out the homes in Bay Ridge. And mind you, we were out there for 2 hours, and we still didn't see everything. And to be honest, it's kind of impossible to see everything because there's so much to see. Look at the star shine on this one. But I want to see this house up the block here. Oh, this is Oregon's checking on in. Good to see you, Daisy. And come to Texas. Blessed child, I would like to. Good to see you, Shay. Kind of ironic, the city of... Well, it's all up to homeowners there, Chris. Wow, we got some rather bright displays over here. I'm officially now ping-ponging back and forth between the streets. It's like Disney. You definitely need more than one day, absolutely. And to be honest, I think this is better than Disney because these are actual people's homes. And while some companies do decorate these homes, a lot of people do these on their own. They get their families together and they make it an afternoon. But good to see you, Shay. Welcome on into the show. What is this house here? Look, we got a house for sale here. If anyone wants to buy. But, ooh, I'm liking this one. Ooh, I'm liking this one here. We're right off 13th Avenue now. Oh. Greetings from Wayne, Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Good to see you, James. Let's get widescreen here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, decorating is a good business. Wow. And what do we have here? We have here, it looks like maybe a homemade inflatable. Oh, I like this house already. We got the Baby Yoda. Oh, yeah. Baby Yoda hanging on out with a candy cane. I like this. And where are all my Christmas Story fans? Where are all my Christmas Story fans? Check this out, guys. Good to see you. For the win indeed, Jim. Look at this, Jim. I've never seen this before. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. You'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, Grogu, baby. But look at that. A Christmas Story inflatable. We got some candy canes. We got a little Grogu here. We got a hot chocolate on the still. That face does look real. Let's get a wide shot here. I gotta literally go out into the street to show this. But I'm really liking this house. It is kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool. But they got a little bit of everything here. But, yep, Baby Yoda for the win. I like this house. Because they got the Grogu. Coolest house on the block indeed, Lala. Good to see you. Right? I wish they had the leg. You know, there is a house around here that has the leg lamp in the window. So if we see that, I will definitely zoom in on it. But yeah, giant Ralphie here. Freaking love it. Freaking love it. But yes, there is a house around here that does have a leg lamp in the window. And when I see it, I will point it out. But let's continue on here. Very creative. Good to see you, Rick Hop. Welcome. Well, we had the Grogu. We had the Baby Yoda. Ooh, I smell pizza. And if there's any neighborhood for pizza, it's Dyker Heights. Ooh, it's pizza. The smell of pizza is very strong right here. Am I by Crispy Pizza? I think I'm by Crispy. One of my favorite pizza places. So this is on 77th and 13th. Let's go up one block here along 13th. Oh wait, actually, check that. I see a house up the block I gotta check out. This is the problem. Alex, no, we did not hang out at the bar yesterday. There's some construction going on currently at Coney Island, USA, and we couldn't get the construction finished in time to live stream. So hopefully later on this week we'll be at the Freak Bar. It's okay, James. As long as you're putting out lights. Christmas Story format was used in the Wonder Years. Yes, it was. Good to see you, Joseph. Welcome. Got a house up here. Let's see these here. And some homes up here that are looking good. I'm telling you, you could just... Yeah, there's a Domino's closer to 78th. I might have been smelling that. Has anyone heard of Quad Cities style pizza? No, I have not. I did not know there was a Quad Cities style pizza. Oh, this is gorgeous. Let's go to the wide angle. All right, this is gorgeous. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, Mighty Bull, you got to be fast with those screenshots. And remember, if you take screenshots, please share them with the rest of, if you take screenshots, please share them with the rest of my audience and tweet them out at Dutch Maz. And I will retweet you. Just a heads up, I do not use Facebook anymore. Just out of principle. So I am now officially not on Facebook. Only on Facebook for people who I know in real life. Now, this is great right here. Once again, really nice tree in the window. And I can smell somebody's doing their laundry. Is it just me, or does anyone else find the smell of laundry relaxing? So, Guy Heyman, yeah, the electric bill's not too bad. Remember, these are LED lights. So, LED lights don't cost that much. So, compared to the overall, scheme of things, it doesn't cost too much to run lights like this. right? The smell of fresh laundry always relaxes me. It says, I smell somebody doing laundry right now. Good to see you from Veronica and Grisha in downtown Brooklyn. Hello there, Dyker Lace. Laundry and the smell of pizza is relaxing. It's the trifecta of goodness. Yes, LED lights are the game changer when it comes to holiday displays. All right, so we gotta come up on, let's make our way up here to, oh my God, coffee. I love the smell of coffee also. All right, it's a little display here, but anyway, let's make our way up to 12th Avenue here. Good to see a Volvo Tango. And Photos from Around New York has a citrus candle going. Nice. Let's see what we have up here. So now, between 12th and 11th Avenues is the main area here. So we have some great homes up in this direction here that we're going to have to check out. And we have some homes for sale, and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like the smell of money, me too. Looking down 12th Avenue right here. Can you actually buy a fresh laundry candle? You might be able to. Don't know where you could procure one, but yeah. Good to see you, Thelina. Oh, I like this one here. Happy Santa. Good to see a Great Walk. Where am I at? It's in the description below. But we are in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. We're in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn on the corner of 77th Street, 12th Avenue. The home right next door is for sale. Look at that. And then we have another big old display across the street where Mickey Mouse is bobbing about a lot. He's bobbing around that wind there. Let's go up 77th Street here. I guess I'm going to start looping around the blocks now. And we're just going to start going back and forth between the blocks here. So let's start going back and forth between the blocks so we can take it all in. All right, little drunk Mickey there. Drunk Mickey, that's a drink, right? I'll take a drunk Mickey on the rocks. All right, so Great Walk. We are in the Brooklyn neighborhood of Dyker Heights. Dyker Heights is located in the southern section of the borough of Brooklyn. I am roughly 13.5 miles south of Lower Manhattan from the World Trade Center. How's that? Does that help you? Oh yeah, a lot of houses around here still have clotheslines in the backyard. Am I excited for Christmas and New Year's? Jazzy Blue Cat, absolutely. I'm very excited for the holidays because I get to share all this with you guys for the 6th year in a row. Well, not crowded today because it just rained. It literally stopped raining at around 8:45. So there shouldn't be anyone here today. It is also quite windy. Not many homes lit up like years ago. Well, Gary, you know, I would say in Bay Ridge this year, ooh, drunk Santa. I would say that in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, more homes are decorated this year than last year. So, and we're not in the main area, Gary. We have just started our live stream, so we're going to get to the main blocks in about 20 minutes here. Drunk Christmas tree bobbing about. Santa did have a hard day. Oh no, this display's not even turned on. So we're going to be experiencing winds miles an hour. Good to see a girl in the curl out there in Seal Beach. Happy Santa. Happy Santa. Happy Santa. This year did go by fast. Any torpedoes later? No. Not going to be drinking any torpedoes later. I'm sleeping in a comfortable home now, so I don't need to get drunk to sleep. Good to see you, Sunshine NY. I'll take a drunk Mickey on the rocks. Make it 2. Make it a double. But yeah, no drinking for me tonight. I'll be going to my lovely home in Seagate, and I'm gonna maybe have a hot mug of tea or maybe hot cocoa. And I'm gonna go to bed, and I get to tour around New York City with Ramona tomorrow. So me and Ramona got to go sightseeing tomorrow and have some fun. Radio show's kind of on hiatus right now. We'll be doing a radio show in the near future. Good to see you, Lisa, from a wet and soggy Portland, Oregon. Stay dry, Lisa. Good to see you there, Dave. Doing some video editing. Feel ya. This is a great house here. This is a great house. Yeah, tour with Ramona tomorrow. Touring the Brooklyn Bridge with Ramona tomorrow, and checking out some Christmas trees. What about driving the tractor trailer? Yeah, no, I haven't done that either in a long time, and let me not talk about that. We haven't done the truck stream in a while because American Truck Simulator did an update, and it does not want to work with my live stream software. So no truck streams and no radio shows as of late because I have moved. So there you go. But good to see you. Buongiorno, Italy. June, good to see you. Out there in Italy. Buongiorno, Italy. There you go. Have I explained myself enough to people? Ooh, we have a drunk Frosty across the street. Let's see the drunk Frosty across the street. Now, see, the problem with these inflatables are that they blow around in this crazy wind. And 30-mile-an-hour winds are not very good for inflatables here. So let's check this out here. These inflatables are literally in the sidewalk here on a car. We're going to be seeing lots of drunk inflatables tonight. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Wow. Frosty went a-flying. Frosty went a-flying. Frosty went a-flying. And let's go to the wide angle. And Frosty is trying to do his best to help out. Help out the penguin here. Help out Chili Willy here. I know I'm not going to put them back there, girl McCurl. I'm not going to touch anything. I know this is not my property. So, yeah, it must have come in from Toronto. And of course, we got a minion hanging on out up there. Good to see a Rafael Oliveira. Then we have another inflatable down the block bobbing around. Yes. Do we have a firecracker here? No, no firecracker? Anyway, I think I'm talking to myself, so I'm just gonna make it seem like I'm talking to myself. But anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, help Frosty get help. Let's continue on here as people throw cigarette butts at me from their porches. They're being so nice to me here in Dyker Heights. Let's continue on. Yes, drunk inflatables are my favorite. And Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Thank you for joining the $5 club 2 times. I will get some Santa some hot chocolate. It's okay, Lala. I'm a Brooklynite. I'm used to all the nonsense. A lot of people do talk to themselves in New York, and well, most people don't talk to themselves with a gimbal and microphones attached to them. But good to see you, JJ, out there in Riverside, California. Welcome on into the show. We're here walking the neighborhood of Dyker Heights here in Brooklyn. And we're looking for these Christmas homes. We're looking for these Christmas homes. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I like this tree here. This tree here is really cool. Wow. Let's go to the wide angle here. Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been bullets, right? But yes, I like this tree here. This tree here is really cool. Yeah, I found a little bit of joy. And look at this house across the street. Ooh, very animated display here. So now I'm on 78th Street. And, oh yeah. Buon Natale. Buon Natale is Merry Christmas in Italian. And Andy Wood, not by New Utrecht High School. New Utrecht High School is on New Utrecht Avenue and 78th Street, 79th Street, and we're all the way over on 11th Avenue right now. So we're pretty far away from New Utrecht. But once again, to kind of burst everyone's bubble about electric bills, electricity is not too bad when it comes to the new LED lighting. So it's not that expensive. If you could afford a house like this, you could probably afford the electric bill. So it's not that expensive. Let's make our way down this block over here. Let's go this way here. Just gonna start zigzagging through the blocks here. Let's make our way back towards 12th Avenue. And then I'll make my way back towards 11th Avenue. Yeah, I think they can handle the electric bill. But yeah, the LEDs are very affordable. Yeah, what a pretty neighborhood, right? Buon Natale. I can't believe people came out to Dyker Heights yesterday and live streamed here and didn't know what Buon Natale means. This is an Italian neighborhood. This is the neighborhood of pizza and tri-color cookies and cannolis and Scott Baio. Yeah, no, the OG incandescents are very expensive and also hard to maintain, hard to manage. So, but I encourage all other live streamers in the future, if you're going to come out here to Dyker Heights, learn some Italian, at least learn Buon Natale. Oh, here's something different. Oh, we have Charles in charge, that's right. Charles in charge of our days and our Lord. Ooh, look at this. I like how they get to the windows here. Well, that's really cool. Now see here you're proving here that you don't need lots of string lights here to make a point. Just some floodlights in the windows and in front of the house. And that's definitely radically different from all the other houses here. Who is the Scott Baio character I speak of? He's an American actor. He was in the TV show Joni Loves Chachi. And he was also in the movie Bugsy Malone when he was a child actor. But he grew up in this neighborhood. He grew up right around here. And in a little bit, we're going to see where he went to school, where he went to a Catholic school. Any cheap pizza in this neighborhood, all along 13th Avenue. My favorite pizza place in this neighborhood is Crispy Pizza. Go to Crispy Pizza. What exactly was Charles in charge of? I have no idea. I think Charles in charge was he was in charge of babysitting, even though the babies were like of age. Oh, look at Jewish, got a Jewish house here. Yes. I like those windows. Yeah, Scott Baio lives in California now. He has forgotten his Dyker Heights roots. He was the male nanny. Neil clearly on the trolley with that one. Neil, perfect comment, man. He was the male nanny. He was not as stylish as Fran Drescher, but but beautiful homes here as we go down 78th Street. He was in Happy Days. That's right. He was in Happy Days. All right, remember that show, kids? He was in Happy Days. All right, let's continue on down. Let's make our way down to 12th Avenue again. He didn't have Fran's voice. That's true. Where in Flushing, Queens is Fran Drescher from? She's from Flushing. Whatever happened to Scott Baio? Don't Google it. Good to see. Good to see you, John Hazy. Welcome. Yeah, Scott Baio went a little cray-cray. He went a little cray-cray. Dyker in German is a German name, so you're sure there's a mix of nationalities in it. So yes, there is. Ooh, it's poor. Somebody has to fix this angel here. But can I sing Happy Days? 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock around the clock tonight, right? Right. Fran Drescher was from, she was a Flushing, the nanny from Flushing. All right, we're back on 12th Avenue here. And of course, the Fonz. Yeah, Scott Baio was either born in 1960 or 1961. There you go. Yes, the angel is blowing in honor, bowing down in honor of the Dutch mods coming through the neighborhood here for the 6th year in a row. You know, when I first live streamed this all those years ago, I didn't even have a gimbal. I did not even have a gimbal. I used a tripod. That was harsh. That was harsh. I'm not, you know. I wasn't well versed in the Happy Days theme. When you put me on the spot like that, I never sing in key. How about that? I never sing in key. But for the Fonz, gotta love Chachi. Gotta love Chachi. Don't look up Chachi. Chachi is a Korean word. And I'm not going to tell you what it means. All right, so now back along 12th Avenue. Really like how they did this tree here. But, okay, so we're coming up to 79th Street here. It's 10:03 in New York. Do you know what your children are? I hear music. I hear music. How dangerous is streaming in New York City? Not dangerous at all. Now you gotta Google it. Yeah, Google it. Good tidings to you and your king. Yep, time to go to sleep. All right, we're on 79th Street now. This is the home that has, this is the block that has the firehouse. So let's check out the firehouse here. And hopefully, the Nightmare Before Christmas is on this block set up. No, that was Tchotchke. That's an Indian name. Anyway, after all the years of doing this, what's the biggest change I've seen in the neighborhood that comes to mind? More elaborate displays, I think, Alex. The displays every year get more and more elaborate. So some of the displays are incredibly elaborate, and I'm amazed by how much it has. I'm amazed by how much it has evolved over the last 6 years. Feel like the Hells Angels are aging out of mischief? Yes, they are. You have Jack and Sally on your tree. Awesome. Yeah. So here's a really cool firehouse. And right across the street should be our Halloween Christmas home. I hope they have their display up this year. I did email this family earlier today and they did not get back to me. You're back from Googling, good. You know what chachi means now in Korean? Kind of funny, huh? That's tonight's inside joke. That is tonight's inside joke. And thank you to all the healthcare workers. Thank you to all the healthcare workers. Please get vaccinated, everyone. All right. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Oh, man. All right, convenient firehouse location just in case anything happens. Oh, man, I don't think we have our... I do not think we have our Halloween Christmas house. Because we're on the block of it. It's called the Dyker Fright. And it looks like they're not set up this year. Oh, that's a shame. Let's go across the street because it will be across the street here. Yeah, the house would be across the street here. Good to see you, Rich. Welcome. Good to see you, Marilyn McClure. Good to see you, Danette. It's a happy Santa. Your husband would kill me if he came home. Okay, awesome, Intuitive. It happens. It happens. Good to see you, Nicholas. Got your booster shot today in Paris. Awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, one of these blocks here, one of these homes. Yeah, it works. Korean Joni loves Chachi. Exactly. Good to see you there, Nicole. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, we don't have the Nightmare Before Christmas house this year. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, we got a Grinch. Did somebody say we haven't seen a Grinch yet? We have a Grinch across the street here. Oh, no, sorry, that's not a Grinch. Yeah, sorry, no Halloween house. But you can look it up. Look up the Dyker Frights. We have a big dinosaur. Love my Christmas video looking at the older neighborhoods. You got it, Marilyn. Is my own house or flat decorated this way? Absolutely not. I do live in a house at the moment, but I live out in Seagate, out in Brooklyn, and my house is not decorated like this because I am between houses right now. But if I see a Grinch, I'm going to show you a Grinch. No doubt we will encounter a Grinch. It's eating Santa. Thank you to all the New York's strongest sanitation department of New York. I'm liking these old school decorations here. Yeah, the Dyker Fright would be right around here. Let me just check one more time because maybe they don't have their display turned on. But I think it's right around here. What's the temperature tonight? 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it would be right around here. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, here will be the Dyker Fright, right here. Oh, man. Oh, well. The wind is blowing good. We're having gusts of wind of about 30 miles an hour right now. So the wind quite strong. We did have some rain pass through not that long ago. So that's why there's nobody out here right now, but that makes it good for us. Yeah, the wind is blowing. She's blowing, baby. That wind's up there in Detroit. Yeah. Big old wind rolling through. All right, so now I got to go up and down 2 blocks at a time now because we're getting into the heart and the meat and potatoes of the Dyker Heights neighborhood. Yeah, it's warm, Joseph. And Donna Lynn Pryor with a 10 Canadian super chat. Donna Lynn, thank you so much for the 10 Canadian. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying our tour of the Dyker Heights lights. We're now officially rambling about here. I really like these trees here. These trees are really, really nice. And we have some fantastic homes on this block here, so we got to keep on going down. Ted, doing freaking great. Hope you're doing well. And Douglas, welcome. Welcome to Dyker Heights. Pretty trees indeed, Andy. I'm glad everyone's enjoying this. If you're enjoying this, hit that thumbs up. When you hit that thumbs up, you help more people find the live stream. Oh yeah, I like this one here. A lot of vintage displays here. Let's go to the wide angle. Look at that. I like that tree. I like how they got this tree decorated here. Really nice. Yeah, not too cold at all. Not too cold. Here's the drunk Santas in Toronto. And here's the drunk Frosties in Dyker Heights. Merry Monday there, Donaldin. Thank you so much for the super chat. So we have here some amazing homes here down the block here. I'm going to keep on moving here because there is quite a lot to see here. Well, we have here this house. I'm looking at this house right over here, but like then again, I look over here, and there's even a bit nicer house over here. As it seems like now all the car drivers are now descending onto the neighborhood. So I'm contending now with the motorists here in Dyker Heights. But look at this house over here. I am liking this one right here. Wow. Let me make sure I don't get hit by a car here. And oh, you see the wind? You hear the wind, guys? You hear that wind? Wow. This house here is very impressive. So the reason why some of these homes are really high up is because they're on the natural glaze of the land. Some of these homes date back to the 1915, 1905. And so the natural glaze of the land is quite high compared to the streets. When the streets were widened in the 1930s and 1920s, you create these houses that are pretty high up on the natural glaze here. But this house here is absolutely gorgeous. That is beautiful. And the whole house here. You remember me doing this last year, Alan? Awesome. Thanks for joining me for a second year. Good to see you, John Banks. Welcome. Well, this house here is really cool. Yeah, I would like to live in half of these homes here, Steven. I would like to live in half of these homes. I see a big Christmas tree down the block. Let's see, check out this Christmas tree over here. Yeah, don't you love the high stairs? Here's a great example of the natural glaze of the land. You can see how the hill here, see how the hill is? And then the house was built way up there. And then when the street was widened, it created these higher homes here. But this is how you get these homes that are high up. Oh, this is kind of cool here. I like Frosty hanging on out with a Merry Christmas sign and an American flag. Love it. But I'm looking at this Christmas tree across the street. And nobody's walking their dog, Todd, because it's windy as hell out here. And it just finished raining. But that's good for us because we get to enjoy these homes without anyone on the sidewalk. So, yeah, a lot of police, sanitation, firefighters, nurses, teachers, doctors, live here in Dyker Heights. This is very much a working class neighborhood. Oh, look at this house here. Oh, I like this house here. I really like this house here. I like how they have the wreath high up on top here. And unfortunately, you can see how strong the wind is. But a nice night indeed, Mark. 50 degrees out here tonight. But it's very windy. Welcome on into the show. All right. We have a big Christmas tree here across the way here. So we're going to check out this Christmas tree, then start making our way back towards 12th Avenue. Look at this Christmas tree across the streets. How did they get that wreath up there? Probably a cherry picker. Good to see it go jump. You like the camera angles there, go jump? Thank you so much. I did go to Brooklyn College for Communications. Yeah. I did go to Brooklyn College for Communications, so if you're, I kind of freak out about how I hold my my gimbal here and the angle of the shot. I'd like to frame a shot constantly to basically make you guys feel like you're here with me. So we have some great homes up 10th Avenue here, so we're gonna just do a little loop here at 10th. But check out this tree. Midnight Rocker, good to see a Midnight Rocker out there in Connecticut. Really liking this Christmas tree here. Wow. Really enjoying this. That is really pretty. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I had a Christmas tree like this in my front yard. That is beautiful. Welcome on into the show, Faith. Welcome to Dyker Heights here in southern Brooklyn. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, Frosty's hanging on out here saying hello to all of us. And then we have, right behind him, we have here a Baby Yoda hanging on out. Last Baby Yoda had a candy cane. This Baby Yoda here has a gift. Oh, he got himself a Mandalorian helmet there. And then look at this, for all you Grinch fans. We got a Grinch. But even the Grinch. Oh, hello, Mr. Grinch. Yes. I'm live streaming it, yes. It's windy out here, I know. But even you got a big old heart of gold. Yes. Yes. It's windy out here, right, Grinch? Nod your head yes yes, it's windy out here. Yes, it's windy out here, yes. Yes. There you go. We got a Grinch. We got a little Grogu here, bearing his gifts of incense, myrrh, and gold. And then we have a good old Frosty the Snowman hanging on out here. Well, in the case of Frosty here, the mechanical head is turning his head left and right, but everything else is being blown around by these 30-mile-an-hour winds. If I can walk with any celebrity, who will it be? Diecast. If I have to walk with any celebrity, it will have to be Robert De Niro. I would love to hang out with Robert De Niro. It's very interactive, Grinch. Yes, we had a very deep conversation with the Grinch just now. Ooh, I like this dog here. I wish this display was turned on. Look how cute this dog is. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I really like that dog. I'm glad I'm making you smile there, Stevie. Thanks for staying up late with me. No, Megan Fox. She's boring. Mickey's not dead. No, he's not dead. But no, I would love to walk around with Robert De Niro because he is a New Yorker, true and true. But I have, fun fact, about 8 years ago, maybe longer than that, but maybe about 8 years ago, I did get to ride a bike with what's his name? With oh my God, the comedian. Why am I blanking out on his name right now? I rode a bike with Chris Rock once in Central Park. It was the weirdest thing. Make sure your settings are up at 720p, that's right. Okay, we got a really cool house here. This is a regular house here along 10th. We have a regular house here along 10th with the star up in the window over there. Let's just make sure that I don't get hit by a car here because, yeah, see, this guy here had his turn signal on and went straight. So I got to keep my head on a swivel here out here in Dyker Heights. But good to see you, Vining. Welcome. You haven't seen the best yet, baby. We haven't even got to the best homes yet. We have not even got to the best homes yet. But I love this house here because look at how they have this. They have this coming all the way down. Looks like the neighbor from the King and Queen TV show. That was Flushing. But a lot of New York looks the same. Last beer of the night there, John. Cheers. L'chaim. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, and happy Festivus for the rest of us. Love how they have that star coming all the way down there. It's like a tree, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And now, as we go down this block here, we have some even more incredible homes. Let's make our way down. Yeah, I'm not going to get hit by a car. Good to see you, Ricardo, out there in Canada. Yeah, we got some real gas lamps out here. We have some real gas lamps out here, which is nice. People like rocking these old school gas lamps. Just got back from work. Happy Festivus there, TYC. I'll be breaking out my Festivus poles soon. Let's head on down 10th Avenue here. And yes, it is windy out here, guys. Again, the gust of wind up to 30 miles an hour. What's my favorite Robert De Niro movie? I mean, they're all my favorites, but it's gonna have to be Goodfellas. It's gonna have to be Goodfellas. I mean, even though I love Raging Bull a lot. I love Raging Bull a lot. I love them all. I love them all. Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese. That's like my favorite combination. But then again, I'm from Bay Ridge, so that's the kind of guy I am, Diecast. It's the kind of guy I am. Beautiful tree coming up down the block here. Right answer. There we go. Goodfellas was a crazy good. And the Bronx Tale, absolutely. Raging Goodfella. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, we have a beautiful. Oh, hello. 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 How you doing? Can I do a Festivus show where we can post our grievances? You know, I might have to do that. That might be fun to do there, John. That might be fun to do. But see, all the dogs love me here in Dyker Heights. I will name that dog Cujo. Yes. It's a dog from the Google commercials, yes. Look at this tree here, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, we gotta go widescreen for this one here. So my favorite holiday movie is gonna have to be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Puppy Patrol. Oh, this is the house here with the with these interesting deer. These interesting deer. Very artistic deer. Oh dear. These artistic deer. But I'm liking how they have their house here. And hear that wind, guys. That wind is really blowing. And then boom, look at that tree. If I could drive any car in NYC for one day, what car would I drive? A DeLorean with a flux capacitor, duh. Yep, it's a checkerboard deer. Maybe in honor of Taxi. And Mackenzie's Child design, you believe. Interesting, Diane. I did not know that design, but really liking this tree right here. We do need a Taco Bell dog back. We do need a Taco Bell dog back. I agree. Candy canes. I try to be awesome. I need more subscribers to be even more awesome. So make sure if you're finding this for the first time, hit that subscription button. Let me know you care. New York City has to be the most exciting place during the holidays. Midnight Rocker, absolutely. I have to agree. Yeah, that's right, Mark. But, all right, so now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. So now we're just going to start looping back 2 blocks at a time, or 3 avenues at a time. So now we're going to go back down. We're going to go down 80th now. We're going to go all the way down back. Oh my goodness, right, I forgot about this block here. Jeez, man, there's like so many houses to see around here, guys. We got to go down this block here. We got to go down this 80th Street here and make our way all the way back. We're going to go down 80th here and then turn around. That's right, like and subscribe. If you like this interactive nonsense here called the live stream. You know, I'm really happy I did this right after a rainstorm. There is nobody out here. So I am enjoying this screaming baby free neighborhood right now, but no doubt we will have a screaming baby when we get into the main area. I forgot we have another house down here that's like massive. You know, right when I think I've seen them all, it's like, there's another one down here. Good to see you there. Gold Seals Gold. Welcome. Oh, yes. More Christmas homes. Faith, thanks for subscribing. Midnight Rock of Periscope Refugee. Good to see you there, Jolie. Did you download Haps and now delete it? No, You're more than welcome for sharing the walk. Man, I got some nice homes on this block here. Very light drizzle falling now. Got some big balls over here. Good to see you, Jonathan. And Arjan, welcome. Flashing snowflakes isn't too bad. It doesn't drive people too nuts. Don't you love that holiday spirit? Me too. And it feels like the drizzle has stopped. As suddenly as it began, it has stopped. I need to grow up too. Aww, somebody needs to fix this guy's head. Oh no, laughing all the way, there's a bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to joy and sing in a sleighing song tonight. 'Tis the season to be a jolly bee indeed. Jingle all the way. Yes. It's the headless deer. That's going to be the closest to the Nightmare Before a Christmas house. You know, I'm kind of sad we don't have the Dyker Heights Fright this year. I was really hoping to show the Dyker Fright this year, but no Dyker Frights. Maybe they'll put up their display later on. But we are already into December already. Luckily not hailstones, no. You'll be out here one day next week. Awesome, Douglas. Well, next week I might be out here driving around with crazy Coney Island kid and the Queen Holiday Family Truckster adorned in over 3,000 lights. Would sure love to see The Empire State Building all decorated during the season. Well, they light up the top of the Empire State Building. So that is in holiday lighting. And when we do our Fifth Avenue walk, you will see that. Good to see you, Lizzie K, and good to see you, Will Fargus. Welcome. Welcome to Dyker Heights. Oh, we have a car here driving with no lights. Yep, more than 3,000 LED lights on the Queen family holiday truckster. Oh, I think this guy's going to go straight here. This guy's being the typical New Jersey driver here with no lights on and being indecisive whether he's going to go straight or not. Giving me a heart attack nonetheless. We're going through the blocks here. We're now officially in the holiday zone now. Ooh, look at this deer. Oh, deer. That's a cool one. I like that. Oh, I like that one. I tell you, you got to really make sure this stuff is locked down. Oh, there's a polar bear for the Polar Bear Club. There's a polar bear for the Polar Bear Club. Well, it's a nice little photo opportunity right here. So now we're going to go over two avenues at a time now. Hey, those are good candy canes too, absolutely. Now here's a Happy Santa. Happy Santa with Rudolph. Lovely window display there. Ooh, that's a really cool window display here. Look at this. This is kind of unconventional here. We have Frosty here with Tigger, the soldiers, and that's Sylvester, right? I forget his name. As Dutch tries to figure out all the characters, kind of like that window. It's very different. And then a little, all right, Sylvester. And then look, and then we have Mr. and Mrs. Claus in this window here. Look at that. Oh, those are really cool. Good to see you, Anthony. Welcome. Christmas wars indeed, Victor. Welcome. Victor, it's the holiday light fight. It's the holiday light fight. You know, some people like to watch this on ABC. Here we just get to walk around and enjoy it. Enjoying it here without the crowd indeed, Danette. I am loving this without the crowd right now. I feel like I have this all to myself and you guys to enjoy this. So let's see here. Should we stay on the side of the street here? Or should I go across? I mean, across the street here, they got a great tree. Well, we got an animation here. Got an animated lights up here. Look at this. Great Tigger indeed. Oh yeah, look at that. A nice little animation there. I tell you, like I said, these lights here every year are evolving more and more. So it's really nice to see the evolution of all these light displays here. Really does make it a lot of fun to just walk around here. And woo, we've got a nice house here across the street here. Let's check out this one here. Really nice house here. Once again, you know, you don't need the most extravagant display to really make a mark. Look at this. This is really nice. Got the whole house here, got the beautiful wreath up on top. And really great front yard here. Really cute and pretty. And as you could probably hear the wind is really going nuts out here tonight. Got another inflatable there barely hanging on across the street over there. He's really bobbing around. Wow. Some of these displays here are going into Extreme. Oh, yeah, this is a nice little candy cane display here. A little Chili Willy. And the inflatables will be all over the place by tomorrow, because this wind is going to max out tonight at around 2 in the morning. So hopefully everyone will get their light displays secured. Yeah, hopefully Rudolph won't flop around. Merry Christmas. Oh, I like that Santa Claus with glasses. This is why you want these kind of displays here. See, these kind of metal displays here hold up much better than the inflatables on a night like tonight. All right, so we're coming up to the church over here. It's around 50 degrees. It feels like 50 degrees, Victor. It's not too cold. I don't have my gloves on, so if that means anything. Oh, I like it. Look at that Look at Rudolph with his nose so bright. Won't you guide my sled tonight? Little peppermint house here. Little peppermint house. All right, approaching, I think we're approaching 12th Avenue again here. Yeah, Santa's airborne, flopping around. Oh, no, this is 11th Avenue. I think I'm going right. It's 11th Avenue here. Basically, me and the people who have cars are the only ones out here right now, which is really nice. Unless you got some more homes here on 11th Avenue. Nice Christmas tree across the way here. So we're going to check out that Christmas tree across the street. Another one of these trees here. Well, Mark, save your nickels, dimes, and pennies, and you too can live out here in Dyker Heights. It's expensive, but not that expensive to live out here. All right, I'm really liking this house here across the street. So let's check it out. Oh yeah. This is great. This is great, right? This is a house right here. It's an adventure. It is an adventure. But look at this. Imagine coming home to this. Beautiful tree. Beautiful Christmas tree here. Beautiful house. And I love how they have this tree here in red. Just absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Reminds you of the movie Scrooged, yeah. The homes are adorable out here. You know, this is the thing about Brooklyn living, you know. This is New York City. We are still within the confines of the 5 boroughs of New York. So, you know, this is city living. Does this pond have koi fish in it? Holy crap, this pond has koi fish in it. Look at this, guys. Good to see you, Ramona. I'll be seeing Ramona tomorrow. Check out the koi pond. Yeah, Home Alone, that's Chicago. But look at that, koi fish here on the corner of 11th Avenue. Midnight Rocker, have I ever ran into Action Kid around here? No, I have not. No, I have not. I know he was out here last night with the New York City Walking Show. So, are they okay over the winter? I think they are, Andy. I think they are. I think it is heated. I looked like the water was going through a pump there, so. Well, that's pretty cool. Ah, thank you so much, Danette. I do show all the details, yes. And I try to answer all the comments. But yes, it's you know, like I keep on explaining to people, live streaming is more than simply walking. It's, you got to slow down, you got to describe stuff, and you got to, you know, frame a damn shot. Some people don't even frame shots, so. I'm all about framing the shot, and the key is to make you guys feel like you guys are here with me. So this is a fun block right here. Is this a Grinch here? Do we have a Grinch here, or this is Santa Claus? This is Santa Claus here. Hello, Santa. Oh, Santa's a little drunk tonight. He had a few shots of eggnog. Oh. Gotta have a good sense of humor indeed, yes. Now, during the height of the pandemic here in New York City, there are people shooting off lots of fireworks. And right here in front of this school, we had people shooting fireworks off with a mortar, and the police drove right by it. So check out my fireworks broadcast from 2020. And we saw some crazy fireworks set off right here. And the cops didn't care. The cops just, Which home am I buying? Oh, we're not up to those homes yet, Will. I'll show you the home I'm buying. I'll be showing you the home I'm buying in a little bit. Yeah, there's nobody on the street, Vinny. Nobody on the street. It just downpoured rain. So, it just downpoured rain, and now it's like windy out here. So I think we're going to be the only ones enjoying this this evening. And we get to enjoy it without screaming babies. I think the highlight of New York City Walking Show's live stream last night was the screaming baby. And I mean, that baby screamed, baby. But Action Kid and New York Walking Show did a pretty good job last night. They had a fun time last night, so. I always welcome them out here. But good to see a Crypto Madcap. Welcome. Yeah, wondering why it's so silent? Because it just downpoured rain about an hour and a half ago. About 10 minutes before I started the live stream, it was downpouring rain. It was not fun. But, you know, I had to do this tonight because kind of mapping this out so when we're driving around here with the Queen Family Holiday Truckster, we see the best homes. I think you probably heard him in Times Square, yeah. The kid was screaming at the top of his lungs. It was not fun. But anyway, all right. Oh, we have a house here all in white. Look at this. Let's check out this white house here. Oh, actually, or should we go down? Let's go down. Actually, let's go down. The White House is nice, but look at that. Look at that right down the block here. We're now on 12th Avenue. We are now officially on 12th Avenue. Good to see you there, Art. Good to see you there, Rose. Welcome. Now we're in the meat and potatoes of the neighborhood here. It is time to really wander around and slow down and take this in. Because now we are entering the nexus of the holiday here, of the neighborhood here. Girl in the Curl, I will not be doing this over the weekend. I intend on doing this on weekdays because it tends to be less people out here. Did I ever go to the Borough Park area? Midnight Rocker, I don't just simply walk neighborhoods just to simply walk neighborhoods. I do tend to visit neighborhoods that have art or music or sculpture or something. So while I have been to Borough Park many times, I have never live streamed from there because there's no need for me to live stream from there. But Louise Poppy, checking on in. Out there in New Zealand, Kia ora, Louise. Everybody follow Louise Poppy. She's a great YouTuber. Out there in New Zealand. Give Louise Poppy a follow, give her a subscription. She's showing you the absolute best of New Zealand. And good to see you there from PH. Good to see you there. Wow. But everyone give Louise a follow. We got to get her subscription numbers up. But look at this beautiful tree down here. Marty Lewis, I don't do the bus tours, but I have taken tourists down here. I have led tours from Japan, Germany, Denmark, and of course people from the States. But I only do van tours. So for the tour operator, who always offers me a lot of money to do these tours every year, I refuse to work in a coach bus. I refuse to lead tours in a coach bus. This neighborhood does not deserve coach buses. I have led tours in small vans with up to 12, 15 people, but not coach buses. I refuse to take part in the coach bus tours, even though they have offered me a ridiculous amount of money to do them. I refuse to be a part of that. So I have done van tours, and with the van tours, the guests are willing to pay a premium for that, and also, exactly, walking is the best. So we get to walk more in the neighborhood. The coach bus, you really can't do that. So, and they are terrible because they idle, the engine's idle and everything. With me, we park it like a Johnny Pump somewhere. The van hangs out. We walk around for like an hour. And yeah. No, Andy Wood, I live in this neighborhood, so I refuse to be one of those people. You know, these people don't need to have a massive coach bus with 112 people driving around. So, and mind you, I have been offered a ridiculous amount of money to do it. I just refuse to take part in that. But now the van tour I have done many times, and every time this is why I get hired all the time. It's because they get amazing reviews, because they get to see things that you do not see on the coach bus. But some of these people who employ me, some of these people who have hired me in the past, they do watch these live streams. And some of them, they have already approached me, and like I said, I refuse to do the coach bus tours. Have they hired any of the tour guides yet? Are you talking about the double-decker tour buses? No, they have not. Thank you so much, Girl in the Curl. I do not recommend the double-decker tour bus tours, because they fired all their tour guides during the pandemic and have yet to rehire them. So I don't suggest them. I don't promote them, and I wouldn't recommend them. So if you're a tourist planning to come out to New York City, I do not recommend the big bus. I do not recommend the gray line. I do not recommend any of the tour buses, because they have not rehired any of their guides. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Let's go wide angle. Yeah, Anthony, it's a shame, Anthony. Over close to 200 tour guides have lost their jobs working on the big bus and various other double-decker tour bus companies. And I do not recommend them, and I will not promote them. But gorgeous, right, Louise? Louise, you tuned in just in time. We're getting to the best houses. We're getting to the best houses right now. So Luis, you have tuned in just in time. And by the way, house is under contract. It's sod-eye, sod-eye. All right. We've got some beautiful homes here up the block. Let's check them out. We're now going across 2 avenues at the time. So we're going to go from 12th Avenue over to 10th Avenue and back and forth. Looks like the gingerbread house. Gingerbread house is in Bay Ridge. And unfortunately, they do not do lights on their home. Let's check out this home here. Let's check out this home here. As people wave behind me. Good to see you, Rosalind. Really liking this green tree here. Let me get out into the street for this one. This is a nice house. Really like how they did that tree. And I like how they have this balcony up there. Really nice. And here's another great example that you do not need the most elaborate decorations here to make. And this is really cool. Check out this, guys. We have the drunk alien here. Got a drunk alien on up there. And then we have here, look at this. We have here these wood displays here. We have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I forget this guy's name. I forget these 2 guys' names here. But imagine coming home to this. This will be so cool. And we have Frosty up at the top of the stairs laying in the cut. He got that gangsta lean going, Frosty up there. Jack Frost, there we go. So Chris Paulina is saying, go to 11th Avenue between 80th and 81st Street, giant display. Well, Chris, guess what, Chris? 1, don't direct the live streamer, please. It's really annoying. And 2, we're on that block right now. So patience is golden. We will get there. But please don't direct the live streamer. It's annoying. But yes, we are here now between 80th and 81st. Here is 11th Avenue. And we have a whole bunch of displays here along 11th. So, and actually, for the person directing me saying, go to 11th Avenue between 80th and 81st, the giant display is not between these streets. The giant display is between these streets over here, between, what is this here, 80th and 82nd. So we're going to see these homes here. Let's see this home here in the corner first, and then we're going to make our way down the block here. But please do not direct me. I would appreciate that because I have been doing this for 6 freaking years. And how are we doing, Santa? Are we doing well? I know it's windy out here, Santa. Yeah, I know it's windy out here. Your friends over here are a little blown over. But simple display over here. Simple display. But yeah, we got some beautiful homes right down the block over here that we're going to see. But we're going to make our way back over to 10th Avenue and then loop back around. So no need to direct me and tell me where to go because as you see, you said 11th Avenue between 80th and 81st. This is 80th Street. This is 80th Street. Next one, this is 81st Street. Next one is 80th. And yeah. As you see, no big displays here. It's on the next block. But good night, Katya. Well, thanks for tuning on in. Love the bushes in the front too. Yeah, the big displays are on 82nd, 83rd. But let's walk down this 81st here now. We're on 81st now, approaching 10th Avenue. And we have some great homes here. Now, who remembers the Frank Trapped in the Basement show? Who remembers that? Who remembers that horrible reality show? Who remembers Frank the Entertainer? Who remembers that show? It's actually all available for some reason here on YouTube because I guess they got rid of the fair use for it. But who remembers that show? Who remembers that show? Frank the Entertainer. He was on the I Love New York show, and then he got his own reality show. And I'm gonna show you right now where they filmed it, because we are now on the block of the Frank the Entertainer show. Let's go to the wide angle. We are now 2 hours into the live stream. It looks like we're gonna go for 3 hours on this one. But does anyone remember that show? Am I the only one who remembers that show? It is all, by the way, the whole season is available here on YouTube. The entire season is available here on YouTube. Hello, guys. He's waving to us. Hi, guys. Yes, he lived with his parents. He lived with his parents. And they filmed the reality show right here. So guess what? John Law, you never heard of it? You could actually find it here on YouTube, the entire season. Luckily, it's only one season of the show. But they filmed the entire show right here. You remember that, unfortunately. Me too, Lala. But look at it. They filmed it right here. And this is the house. And they have the house here. Lovely display here. And we have a very drunk Santa Claus. Oh, bleh. Oh, Santa hit the eggnog a little bit too hard tonight. Santa's a little drunk. Like, it's good to see Santa having a drink with Frank the Entertainer here at the house. Yeah, this is the house where they filmed the whole reality show. Right here. And they used this block to film the reality show. They did some games. They did some games with the girls in the house. And by the way, he had a very fine choice of women. And are you too late? Josh, you're not too late. We're in the meat and potatoes of the neighborhood right now. We're getting to the best homes right now. But, you know, I am a professional live streamer, so my live streams do have a beginning, middle, and end. And we're getting to the crescendo of the live stream. Doing a great job. Don't pay attention to the a-hole. Oh, Mark, don't worry about it, Mark. It's all good, Mark. Oh, I like this seesaw here. Yes, VH1 did have the wildest shows. Oh, look at this. He's really drunk. Hello, Santa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Time to go to bed. I guess it's time to go to bed. All right. Let's continue on. As we approach 10th Avenue, and then we're going to swing on to the next block here. The best homes are now coming up. Hopefully they will leave their lights on because it is 11 o'clock now. So it is closing time, yeah. I thought half of these homes shut off their lights at midnight, but you know. Oh well. Let's continue on. Good night, CB Earth Day. Have a great night, man. Get some sleep. I know it's late. Closing time. All right. Listen, we did have the reindeer flying over 14th Avenue already, so. And that's what you do with drunken Santa. You got to shut the lights off on them. All right. Back on 10th Avenue here. Who knew I could sing? All of my long-term viewers learned I could sing. When we hit 20,000 subscribers, I will have a album come out. Get ready, kids. Have I ever seen the holiday train? Will, are you talking about the one in Chicago? Yes. I have seen the holiday train in Chicago. It was pretty cool. Yeah, 18 hours behind you. Yes, the voice of an angel. Yes. Featuring the Dutch Mob's voice of an angel. Yeah, I really want to see that train in Chicago there, Will. I really want to see that train in Chicago once in my life. It's beautiful. I think it's the coolest thing. All right, now we're getting to the big blocks here. As Dutch sings the classics on 2 LPs or 18 cassette tapes. All right. Are we getting to the crazy homes here? Yes, we are. We're getting to the crazy homes now. Let's check out these guys over here, because I'm looking at this tree over here, and I'm liking this tree over here. Yeah, my album's dropping when we hit 20,000 subscribers. Oh, I really like this tree here. Yeah, the wide angle makes it a little bit darker here, but wow, look at that nativity flop around there. Let's zoom in on that nativity flopping around up there. Wow, this is cool. Wow. That nativity flopping around up there in the wind. It's a lot of fun. I will be doing Gershwin eventually. Yes. I like that, me too. Let's go down the block over here. Now it looks like the Grinch tree. Could be a Grinch tree, Nicole. All right, we're gonna go down 82nd Street now. Now we're gonna go from 10th Avenue all the way down to 12th Avenue. Andy, there's so much stuff to see here, man, and I haven't even showed you all of it. If we did this walk for 5 hours. Good to see Amtrak rails. And Miss Blee, good to see you, Miss Blee. Miss Blee, I was just on your block, Miss Blee. Good to see you, Ange, welcome. Yo, Ange was over here the other day. What were you here yesterday, right? Exploring the homes of Dyker Heights. Oh, I'm liking this right here. I'm liking this a lot. Let's go to the wide angle. Yeah, every day people keep adding. It is beautiful. All these blocks around here are quite beautiful. Oh, that's awesome, Josh. I'm glad I could lift your spirits with a little bit of Yule and Christmas lights here in the Dyker Heights. Oh yeah, some of these guys here's displays are already shutting off. Got a Three Kings display here that's already shut off. They gotta leave their lights on until midnight. Come on, guys. Santa does not get confused because Santa does have a fantastic GPS system. So he knows the best homes here in Dyker Heights act as a guiding lights for him to bring the best gifts, well, to all the good boys and girls, at least. That's true. They do got to shut them off so people could sleep. That is true. Oh, this house here across the street is cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I've got to keep moving here because I almost feel like the main homes are going to shut off soon. But it is nice having the street literally all to ourselves right now. It is pretty sweet right now. Oh yeah, this house here shut their lights off. Ooh, this is really bright. Oh, there they go. Oh my God, are we gonna see all the street? Are we gonna see all the lights shut off now as we make our way around? It is amazing, Louise. Don't they understand we have Australian viewers tuning in and New Zealand viewers tuning in? Check out on the replay. I know, spoke too soon, right? I think I jinxed it here. And we're gonna see all the Christmas lights here shut off. Right, because I think, oh yeah, everything's shutting off. Uh-oh. I better go quick. I better go quick. The house with all the white lights just shut off here in the corner. This house here has a bunch of lights on it. They shut off. But let's get down the block here. If these lights shut off right now, I'm gonna freaking die laughing. But these are the main blocks right here. These are the main blocks. I know, they don't have a big group. Good to see you there, Millard. That's right, Rich. It's tradition now. But good to see you. Oh yeah. These two homes here across the street have massive displays and they shut them off. All right, so now I know, 11 o'clock. Now I know, 11 o'clock, all this shuts off. Geraldo Enrique, bom tarde Brasil. Like the old police boxes? Yeah, Andy. Not a tradition in this neighborhood. All right, we're gonna have to come out here. We're gonna have to make sure to come out here to this section before 11 o'clock. They know I got a big crowd. That's what it is. They know I got a big crowd here. Let's make sure we get to some more of these here before everyone starts shutting off their lights. It would be nice just to walk around there and just tap them off every time we walk around here. But hey, that's life. Hey, somehow it feels normal if they shut off, right? Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous. Slow down here a little bit. Wow. Whee! Well, we'll be doing this again in the very near future. From the future out there where it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Good to see you, Victoria. Good morning, Australia. On a very windy night. On a very windy night. Yeah, Charles, we take naps. So a lot of the homes are going to shut their lights off. You know, they sleep for like 4 or 5 hours and then they wake up at like crack of dawn. So we do take naps here in New York. But we'll be back out here with Crazy Coney Island, kid. Yeah, sunshine. We got lots of parking spots around here. Yes. A lot of parking spots are available out here at the moment. As New York takes power naps. Wow, this house across the street here is gorgeous. They did their tree up once again. Absolutely lovely. All right, now we're getting into the main. The main block is right here, so I guess we're gonna shut this area off. And there's another big display right down there. Kramer definitely took naps, yes. But all right, let's get into these last homes here. This is the main blocks here. These are the main blocks here. These are the main blocks. There's enough lights for the whole neighborhood indeed, even when they're shutting off. But this is one of my favorite homes right here. Every year they do it up in white. Absolutely gorgeous every time. Yeah, don't turn up the lights just yet. I thought they shut them off at midnight, to be honest, but 11 o'clock makes sense. Imagine coming home to that. Let's go to the wide angle. Imagine coming home to that. And this house is for sale. Wow. This house is for sale. And actually, its whole display is not turned on. This tree here coming into the shot should have lights on it. All right, so now we're on the 83rd Street block here. We have here the greenhouse is on this block here. Yeah, see this Santa here, it's not even lit up. And it's for sale. But TYC with a $5 super chat. TYC, thank you so much for the $5. Late night stream, late night beers indeed. Thank you so much, sir. For the $5, thank you for joining the $5 club. Let's get up to this greenhouse before they shut their lights off. This is where the streets here are quite pronounced and steep. Yeah, time to cash in on the real estate boom, right? Whew. All right. Next block is Lucy Spada's block on 84th. And we're going to go there immediately since all the lights are shutting off. Wow, look at this house, guys. Wow. Beautiful. And I love this house here. This house here never disappoints. How pretty this is. I love how they have lights coming down here. More than welcome, Candy. So this house here is raising money for Michael's cause to save the lives of boys with muscular dystrophy here. So give them a donation on their Venmo. Give them a donation if you can, please. But beautiful house. This house usually plays Sinatra music every time I come through here. Good to see you, Izzy's Place. Welcome. And there it is. The greenhouse. And now we're going to go one block over because a lot of these, I could tell a lot of these are now shutting off. So we have another well-lit house down the block over there. I know no crowds, sunshine. We had a rainstorm just passed through at 9 o'clock. So thus there's nobody out here. Yeah, see, there's another crazy house decorated down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go by Lucy Spada's house right now. She is the one who started this all back in the mid-'80s. Lucy Spada, the sausage queen. If you ever go to a feast and you ever see the sausage queen, that is Lucy Spada. She did this, she started doing this in honor of her husband. back in, I believe, 1986. Is this a coach bus about to pass through here? All right. At closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh yeah, a lot of these displays are shutting off now. But we still got some more here. We still got some more. Okay, this is the main block. This is the block where it all started. Right here. This is Lucy's block. And this is Lucy's block. This is where it all began. Now let's really, if Lucy's lights are still on, we're gonna just soak it up because there's usually crazy crowds in front of her house. And oh yeah, her lights are still on. All right, let's enjoy Lucy's house because there's very few people here, if any. Yeah, the Sausage Queen, Lucy Spada. She was set up in Coney Island for a little bit at Luna Park. Doesn't the house in the corner look cool? But let's get to the one that started it all here. And then we'll make our way over to a couple of more homes and then I'll bring this live stream in for a landing. I think we're gonna go for 2.5 hours today. And this is still not all of the damn homes. All right, let's take this in. All right, here's the main. Here is the main house here, the house that started it all. And there is basically 3 people here. No screaming babies, which is great. My kind of time to visit the house. Hopefully the lights don't shut off while we're here. But here it is. The Sausage Queen of all the feasts. Here's Lucy Spada's house. Let's go into the bike lane here. Take this in. Started it all right here. As you see, this is the time to come after a windstorm and rain. Absolutely, Ange. Yeah, Vegas and Dyker Heights. Exactly. You walk by this house more than once. But in loving memory of Angelo Spada. And she always figures out to get more and more things here every year. A little wide angle again, guys.
Esa cara tiene temática. Tiene temática. Esto es como la de This is the Love in Memory. Ay, morí. Hacemos ahí rápido una foto. Hágale, pues. Señor, que no la tome.
Good evening, Stuart. Welcome. Lucy Spada's house. The Sausage Queen. It's Con Ed's favorite home. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's get some final views here. Gotta be careful. This car's backing up here. Let's go quickly down the block here.
Ay, mira la silla,
And then. So the funny thing is, they were about to ask me to take their picture, but because I know a little bit of Spanish, I have decided to walk down the block. We're going to go back to that house in a few moments, so we can get nobody in front of it. But let's enjoy this house here coming up. This house the house next door was used by the Conan O'Brien show and Saturday Night Live. Oh no, this is the house. This house here was used by both Saturday Night Live and Conan O'Brien. And then we have this lovely tree here. I mean, you go all around here, and it is like Disneyland, just better. It's a real neighborhood. This is the fun thing. It's a real neighborhood, and a lot of the homes across the street have shut off their lights. We are here this late. We are here this late to the point where half of the lights, there's just a lot of more homes on this block here that have lights. And yeah, they use it for skits, Andy. But all around here, we have here lovely, oh, there's some homes across the street here that have lights, but they're not turned on, they're all shut off. Another crazy house right here. Let's go up this block one more time. 2 hours, 22 minutes, that's right. And Mario with a $5 super chat. Mario, thank you so much for the $5 club. Thank you so much, Mario. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this up now. There's a couple more homes that we're gonna quickly go see. And then I'm gonna call myself an Uber and go back to Coney. Well, let's get these last views in. Let's pass Lucy's house one more time. Hopefully those Spanish people are gonna leave, because they're a little annoying. The woman asked me twice to take. That's why I disappeared quickly. But yeah, 2 cop cars. Yeah, because you know what it is. They haven't. So guys, if you come to this neighborhood to visit the homes, a couple of rules. 1, don't stand in people's front lawns. These are private homes. People live here. So please respect the personal property of people's homes here. And also, if people take pictures, give people some space to take pictures. Now look, now there's nobody here. Now we can enjoy this. But just remember that this is private property. So no need to climb up people's stairways, climb up on people's lawns. Respect people's property. And you too can enjoy the lights in Dyker Heights. But this is the house that started it all, Lucy Spada's house. All right. And look, I could get that picture all by my lonesome right now. Because there's nobody here. Nobody. All right, let's get to that last house here. We have a few more homes here down the block here towards 10th. And then we'll finish our walk here. My feet are beginning to hurt. My dogs are beginning to go. So let's finish strong here. Let's go down this block here. There's some beautiful homes down this block here. Unless the lights shut off. You know, I was hoping for the rain to be finished by 8 o'clock. Instead, it finished at 9 o'clock. So, we started a little late. But you're more than welcome, Susan. We're going to be doing this again in the coming days. So, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I never know when the hell I'm going to come on next. Got to get some Skechers. No, I got me some Nikes. I got me Nikes, so I have me my Air Pegasuses. Andy, if it snows and I'm able to get around, we're going to see this in snow. So that is a guarantee. And we have done it in the past where we saw this in snow. Love that tree. And there's some big old trees down the block here. But there's one house on 83rd that hopefully their lights are still turned on, and we're gonna end over there. Hopefully it's still turned on. But yeah, this place in the snow does look amazing. Izzy, I think you could go back to some replays from a couple of years back, and I did walk around here in the snow. I know we did Bay Ridge in the snow at least once, and I think we did that back in 2019. So I have been doing these holiday live streams here on YouTube for 4 years, and I've been doing them on live stream in general for 6. So I have been doing this for a little bit. Louise Poppy, she's an old school live streamer. You want to give her a follow. Give her a subscription if you can, because she's a great live streamer out there in New Zealand where it's nice and warm. But look up the Great Holiday Light Fight of Bay Ridge or the Great Holiday Light Fight of Dyker Heights. And I'll see you later, ABX girl. And you'll find at least 3 years worth of live streams filmed out here. Some of those are like 4 hours long or 3 hours long, so check those out. But let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. There's another crazy over-the-top house. You're more than welcome there. Ollie Cools. You're more than welcome, Louise. We got to get Louise's subscription numbers up, because Louise makes some fantabulous live streams. Wow, look at the size of this inflatable over here. It's like 2 stories high. Wow. Yeah, check out my past videos. I have been doing this for a hot minute. And it's nice walking down the street with no cars on it. But whoa! He's moving around a lot. Yeah. All right. Let's finish strong here. We have this little cluster of homes right here. Let's finish strong here. We have this amazing house right here. We have some amazing homes right here. He's dancing just for us, Sunshine NY. Absolutely. Look at this. We got to go widescreen for this one for the last time here. But we'll finish strong with this house right here. The Believe House. There it is. As Tiptoe from Macy's would say, you could do anything. Anything your heart desires. All you have to do is believe. And this is certainly a bright house. Beautiful with the angels on top. And don't forget to follow this house on Instagram at 1023xmas. Thank you to all the first responders, the frontline workers. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone who has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. I hope everyone enjoyed this little walk around Dyker Heights here in southern Brooklyn. Hope you guys believe. I hope you guys believe. And Santa will not, he's contractually obligated not to miss this house. But as we do a full 360 here, and there's some more homes on the corner here. Let's go down the corner. We'll go down the corner. But this will be our last spectacular, super, super bright house here. Our Believe house right here. You're more than welcome, Dave. You're more than welcome, John Lore. Let's go around the corner here, because there's some more around the corner here. But, I mean, again, you could literally be doing this for 5 hours, guys, and you still won't see them all. I hope you guys believe. I encourage everyone, if you have not, please get the vaccine. Help out your community, help out yourself, help out your family and your loved ones. Christmas month is just starting up here, so we'll be back out here again. So hang on in there, kids, because we're going to do this again. And we're going to see some more of the great Christmas homes here of Dyker Heights. But there we go, from 10th Avenue. Let's do it. From 10th Avenue. And let's end right down there. We're going to end right down there. I see a beautiful tree right down there. Let's go one more block, kids. Let's go one more block. I can feel the lights shutting off around us. Everyone is going to bed. I want you guys all to believe. And as a quick side note, if you can, I could guarantee you there are people who are in need of food assistance within a kilometer or a mile of your home. So if you can, please, if you have it within your means, if you have any extra food to donate to your local food pantry, your food pantry will definitely appreciate anything you can give. So please, if you can, donate anything you have, any extra food you have in your pantry, your closets, your cupboards, to your local food pantry. They will definitely appreciate it. And take care of your neighbors. We're still not out of this pandemic yet, so please take care of yourselves. Wear a mask, get vaccinated, and yeah, now we could end it. From Dyker Heights, here in Brooklyn, New York, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic Dyker Heights day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon, folks. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. And everyone take care. I will see everyone tomorrow. Mañanas. Nighty night, guys. Nighty night.